My name is Ran Chakrabarti. I'm a lawyer and archaeology student living in New Delhi. Modern-day India has a complex relationship with its past. Papering over the cracks with the new narrative, many of the structures left behind have been repurposed for a new power elite, assimilating traditions from its colonial past. But nevertheless, some extraordinary statements left by Imperial administrators still remain today. A somewhat jarring quote, suggesting that self-determination had to be earned, still adorns the entrance to India's finance ministry. I'm standing at the site of a coronation, and it's quite an unusual place for a coronation of an English king, because it's not Westminster, and it's not even in England. I'm here in a rather remote site in North Delhi. 100 years ago, King George V came here and was crowned Emperor of India. George V stood at the foot of India Gate in New Delhi until 1968, more than 20 years after Indian independence. It doesn't matter if it was the Mughals or the British. We are interested in conserving history, and we can't not do that just because it's King George V. A.G. Krishna Menon, the head of the Delhi branch of India's National Trust for Art and Cultural Heritage, was quoted as saying, "Most of the statues have no plaques identifying who they are, and the reception centre stands empty, with no contents to tell a story or narrative. For all intents and purposes, it still remains a graveyard." Even though the sun set on Britain's empire in India over 75 years ago, George V and his viceroys Hardinger, Irwin, Chelmsford and Willingdon remain here more as a footnote rather than quasi-memorialisation. Today, locals come to exercise, do yoga or play cricket, with little interest about who these marble figures were or what they represented. The last time I was here over 10 years ago, this was all derelict scrubland. It contained a few empty plinths and some rather sorry-looking statues. 10 years later, it's been converted into a park, and depending on your point of view, it houses either the great and the good, or the bad and the evil of Britain's empire in India.